little bit since we did a video. I was actually out in Mexico for the last week and a half, I'd say. But I'm back now, so we're gonna get back to it. And today we're actually heading to a new riding spot we found, parking lot behind the office I work at. And we're gonna do a little flatland riding. So, did you get much riding in while I was gone on my trip?
Yeah, well, I started riding again. I'd get through new injuries, old injuries, and all that stuff. But yeah,
Look out, this guy just stopped in the middle of the road here.
last week, well, while you were gone, yeah, I got some riding.
Cool. Flatland.
Ground riding, yeah.
Yeah. I rode a little bit last night when we got back from the trip, but it felt funny because I didn't ride at all while I was in Mexico.
You guys got good waves too.
Yeah.
Like, that was killing me listening to those. Listening to you say, 150-yard rides. I'm like, yeah.
You said you've been making some good progress though on some of your tricks.
Well, you know.
There's always a disclaimer.
Right, because today we're going to ride.
Turn in here.
We're riding blacktop, right? I'm used to riding in my garage. That's changing surfaces to a freestyler is like everything. It's like might as well ride on ice.
Yeah, this will be interesting. We got kicked out of the parking lot we've been riding at for the last 2 years. Go figure. So we're gonna try here. There's no like security or anything, so I think we'll be good.
That is not flat.
You're complaining already?
That's not flat. You said it was flat.
This is flat. It's not. I said it wasn't perfect.
No, that is not flat.
You gotta give it a try.
Oh my God.
What other choice do we have?
I don't know.
If you have a better spot, please, by all means. There's the reality set, man.
You just don't understand how important smooth, flat, not a big crack going down the center.
I agree, but you know, our options are slim here, buddy.
You got a perfectly flat garage at home.
Yeah, it's too small, especially for two of us. We've outgrown it.
I haven't outgrown it. I like it in there. Quiet, I can hear my music.
Forgot to tell you guys we're filming this on my new iPhone. So we were using the GoPro before. So let us know what you guys think. What do you like better? What? Is it smooth enough?
Huh?
Is it smooth enough?
Well,
I'm gonna go do a little warm up. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do is go through our set list, one trick at a time each, and we're just gonna switch off trick by trick so you guys can see what we're working on. You wanna go first?
Sure.
All right, what are you gonna be doing first?
I don't know what it's called, but it's do a 180 and I come out with no brakes. So it's like a little manual going backwards.
On the front wheel?
No, on the back wheel.
Okay.
But of course I want to be able to go farther. Right now I'm just learning to come out of it.
Yeah. All right. Ready when you is. Nice. You don't have a name for this yet?
No, I'm sure it already is been named.
I think the picture is way better on this iPhone, but it'll be interesting to see how the audio is and the stabilization. So the GoPro is really good at those. All right, you want to switch?
Hold on.
Oh! That was cool.
One more.
Ooh. That was really smooth. That was your best one by far.
Okay, you're on.
All right, so I'm gonna keep it simple for my first trick. Just peg wheelie going straight. This is more for like distance. So.
Wow. Guy, he hasn't even been riding.
That's a workout.
That's a good ways for being in Mexico, not riding for a week or so.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it just feels like sometimes, you know, like you take a break and then you come back and it's almost like you just feel like you got a little better at it.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that.
Yeah, it's like sometimes I take a day off. Like if I ride 3 and I take a day off, you feel stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Sometimes. Other times you
Yeah.
come back and it's like, no, it didn't work this time.
I think that's pretty good. I think I'll cap it at that.
Yeah, right?
All right. Trick number 2 is going to be?
Try to get a 540 on the back wheel. We'll see
All
how
right.
it goes.
All right.
I don't know, man.
I see the determination in your eyes.
This is like doing it on the side of a mountain. But whatever. I gotta learn.
Let me get in position. Oh, little pedal out.
Yeah.
That was cool. Hold on, let me set up. Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Proceed. A little hopperooski. That's cool how you're pedaling out. Is that scary? I feel like, yeah. I think I've seen DZ do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then he like comes out of it in a wheelie.
Man, forgot about all these head trips of being a ground rider. Flat, no cracks, smooth,
God.
no rocks. I'm wearing gloves today because I'm on gritty ground.
Okay, so this is similar to my last one, but I'm just trying to learn while doing peg wheelies, just having control of the turn and change direction and all that. So
Okay.
I'm gonna just be going this way, but like trying to carve.
Okay.
I'm trying to get smooth with my pull up also.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna go straight, but then I want to try and go into a circle.
Okay.
Ouch! I'm like dodging all the cracks and stuff. Hey!
Yeah.
I was like, what, one circle? Ooh, that's cool. So that, what is that? Just a front wheel?
Huh?
What is that called? A front wheel 360?
Yeah. Trying to get a 540.
Hey!
it.
Nice. Whole new thing.
You know, I'm just adapting, man. This is out of my environment.
Here, well, maybe try this with me. I want to try and learn how to just roll backwards, get better at rolling backwards for distance. I'm gonna try and keep it slow. It's like the more speed I pick up, the harder it is. You gotta get like way back, and like the bike just feels like it has to be perfect if you're lined up.
Well, just move your wheel. When you're starting to fall over, just move your wheel one way or the other.
Okay. Damn.
See, I just keep my wheel moving.
Yeah.
Grab your brakes when you're coming out.
Okay.
Unless you want to learn without brakes, which would be kind of cool.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to try to do a half cake.
You gotta speak louder.
Half cake.
Grumpy old man.
I'm just going to try it.
Way! Olé!
You like my exit on that thing?
Yeah.
I do foot and tail whip. Come out, come out.
What?
I had a thought.
What?
I was thinking about this. We were doing tail whip to trying to get a 180 on the frame.
Uh-huh.
And you were doing it exactly the same way I was doing it. And you're coming out. You just haven't learned to go as far.
Uh-huh.
But you got the mechanics of it down.
Oh. Here we go. Let's see if I can get the basic bar thing. Ooh.
Right? Good.
This one's scary as fuck.
That was it, man.
You still on brakey?
Yeah. Hold on.
What?
You ever, like, in your head, you got a thought, and by the time it comes out of your mouth, it's like you said it completely wrong and it sounds really dumb?
Yeah.
That's like 90% of my words, I think.
Are you following me? Whoa! Holy shit! That rock almost took me out.
I told you, man. You got us out here on this motocross track.
Dude.
I'm doing the best I can.
You see, you've been putting your life on the line.
I am.
So, are you saying you're done, or is there another trick you want to do?
I'm trying to think. I mean, I'm totally out of my element, so I'm just trying to...
You keep saying that. You've been
Trying to
thinking
ground
for the
myself.
last 45 minutes
I
out
go
here.
through the exact same routine every day, and you take me out here, and I can't even remember the tricks I was trying.
Boy. All right, so RL decided he is finished riding, so that means we are both finished riding now. But I think that was a good session getting back into it. It's been at least 10 days since I rode because I was on my trip, and then you've been riding, but this is a new spot, and that's very difficult for you, I guess.
Well, let's call it what it is, man. Come on. It's slanted with crack, and I got to get used to... I'm used to my garage, you know?
Yeah. Well, we could try, the parking lot at MPC again, see if they don't kick us out.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that's a little flyer.
Yeah. I think I got tan on the trip too.
I think I'm gonna go back to thinking before I speak.
Yeah. That always is a good philosophy to live by.
I don't know, it's been working pretty good. Always, if my riding is getting just a little bit better, I'm pretty much okay with everything else.
Yeah. There you go.
As far as getting on close.
All right. Well, as always, be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel. And I guess that wraps up our video. So we'll see you guys next time.
All right, see you guys.
Peace.